Good evening. Welcome. It is Wednesday. It is modded Minecraft night. So tonight we talked about going and doing a little end busting. I say end busting. We're going to go take on the dragon tonight, or at least attempt to try and find a dragon. Here's hoping to successful hunt. So I have got all of my tools of war. Shalinar will be joining us tonight. I've actually got her in a call, which I will bring back up here momentarily. We are going to see if the little bit of ender pearls and blaze powder that I've gotten so far from trading in our blaze farm is going to be sufficient to get us to the stronghold fortress, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully find the end portal, and then go across and go slap a dragon around. We're going to see if we can't get that done tonight within the hour. So if we are all ready, give me 1 second. We'll bring Shalinar back in. Hi, Shale.
Yeah, hello.
We are live to the world.
Well, on your channel.
Yes, on my channel.
My channel is not picking up my game. I'm doing something wrong.
Okay. Da, 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 da. This will go and hi, Xander. Get to work already. All right. Well, I'm on my way over to your new place. I'm assuming that's where you're at.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know. I think I might be over at the colony. I don't remember where I logged out at. What I do know is that my game is taking forever to load.
well, all right. I will wait for you to get in
The
and
blue spinny wheel of death.
all right. Well, let me know when you get in and we will get together at that point then. Meanwhile, Vincent
Okay.
wants a pickaxe.
Have you thrown a pearl yet to know what direction we're going?
No,
All right. I'm in at my new place.
that's what I was waiting on to figure out is where you were at.
This is interesting. Let's see.
List of recipes. You know how to make axes.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I
I'm
bet you
gonna
want a
need some technical
diamond
support.
axe. All right.
Did you hear me?
We will be right back, people. right. That was nice and short. Sorry about that. I think there's anybody actually watching right now, so it's all good. All right. You're at your place?
Yeah. Dump out the stuff in my bags and see if I can find that ender pearl. Oh, I found it.
I take care of the miner. I'll do that when I get back. He wants a diamond pickaxe. Let's see. I think you said yours was. Oh, that's right. You don't actually have a waystone right at your place. It's over in this funky village.
Yes, that is correct.
That is some weird direction away from.
There should be a boat waiting in the river for you. And
Right. And if we manage to make it to the end, I am going to kill an extra couple of Endermen while we're there, and we'll just make you a waystone to put next to your village. Because the boat that you aptly mentioned is over here on this side next to your house.
oh, there should be two boats. There should be a spruce boat and a oak boat.
Yeah, no, just the one boat.
Huh. I wonder what happened to the other boat.
I have no idea. All right. We want to try and make this trip at night or during the day.
During the day would be good. Let's see. I need iron.
Need iron.
Yeah, I need to repair my sword. Because I'm thinking having a sword that's functional would be a good idea.
Here you go. Here's half the iron I'm carrying on me right now.
Oh, thank you.
Because, I do the iron farms.
All right, and then should probably make myself an axe that's not made out of stone. It's probably time. Oh, I so didn't mean to do that. Wow. I think all three of my crafting tables in here now. Yep.
Just pick it up.
Yeah. I'm trying to make an axe.
There you go. I'll put it back down.
Oh, do I have it?
Yep. Comes right into your bags.
And now it's disappeared.
Check your inventory.
Nope. I don't have it. I put it down and it disappeared.
There it is. It's over there.
That's weird. Okay. Technical difficulties. All right.
Okay, Mr. Eye of Ender. Which way are we going? Behind me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
You have a sleeping bag?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't leave home without it.
To sleep, right?
Yep. We're going this way.
Because I lost my sleeping bag. i.e., I left it on the ground somewhere.
Apparently north is where we're going.
Well, is it north of the colony? Should we
It's
go
just
back to
straight
the colony?
north. I don't know.
Well,
I mean, we could go back to the colony and then just try finding
let's
it from
go to the
there.
colony and see which way it is. Need to make a pathway and some stairs. Yeah, there's a spruce boat right here. Is this the boat you brought down here?
No, that was the boat that was there when I came running down here.
Huh. Yeah, there should be an oak boat down at the other end.
Well, if there is, I didn't bother with it because
Oh,
it was
it's right
faster to
there.
run.
Yeah. Parked right next to it. There's an oak boat and a spruce boat there now.
Oh, okay. Oh, for crying out loud, stop doing that. It's this way. But
Okay,
right
it's still
this.
north.
Yep. But my luck, I've broken 2 of these stupid eyes now.
Go fight with the beetle.
No, he decided he was going to make me lunch. I needed him to think otherwise.
Oh, I don't have a bow or arrows to fight the dragon. I did not consider that.
I'm
That'd be a
along.
good thing to have. I might want a boat too.
Well, so I don't know.
I can make a boat. Ooh, crevasse.
It's not like we can't make a boat whenever we want one.
Oh, I recognize that name.
Recognize what name?
Otsana.
Ah, you got. Yep. Looks like we got some viewers tonight. Do you have emeralds on you?
I think I have a few of them. Yeah, I have 54.
Okay. So, where are you at?
Just the other side of the town hall.
Okay. So, if you go straight that way and you go over the mountains towards the village, you'll find a house with a cobblestone block right in front of it. Inside is a guy who's a Fletcher, and he will sell you lots of arrows for emeralds. Go get some arrows. That is where I've been getting my arrows from.
Ah.
I will make you a bow.
This way towards the village?
Yep.
Which village?
The-
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, just
That's the one that doesn't have a
it doesn't have a
town.
yeah. It's like if you take that straight line, there's a house with literally it's like it got a cobblestone blocking the door. Really, I think I only did that
you locked him in there?
Well, I did that just to remind myself where it was at. Let's see. Oh yes, I wanted some of this. Do I have? I have here. Should be enough.
So waystone here.
Okay, there's
I
waystone
know
there.
this waystone too. Is it down across the river?
Did you go all the way to the waystone? It's a house tucked in right next to the mountains as you come across. If you've gone across the river, you've gone too far.
No, I haven't gone across the river. I just don't see a house where there's a building outside or a block outside.
Well, I may have taken it out because I did barricade those guys in there.
I do not see any people up here. There's a stone cutters thing up here. I'm right next to the waystone. So is it down
If
next to the river?
if you've hit the waystone, you've gone too far.
Okay, there's 3 buildings up here by the waystone. Right? There's this one. There's 4 buildings. There's nobody in any of these buildings. And there's the only...
Okay, I suck at giving direction, apparently, then.
You'll have to show me where this is. Meantime, I will go sleep in a bed. Because it's dark outside.
Run, 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 run. Oh, yeah, I just suck at giving directions. At least I think I do. Yep, I do. I just suck at giving directions.
Oh, you locked them into place and everything.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's buy some arrows.
Trying to see if I actually had any emeralds on me.
Oh, I should have. I still need a bow.
I've got a bow.
This is the guy that sells the silk touch.
Yes. There you go. One bow.
Cool. All right.
You have arrows now?
Yes, I do.
Okie dokie.
Also stuck. Okay. Yes, I have 2 stacks of arrows, which should be sufficient to take out the dragon.
Let's see if we make it there.
If we make it there.
Because we still have to find the fortress. muted on your side.
Are you?
Apparently, you don't have me turned up loud enough. Or you have Discord muted.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to tell these things. I don't think I have it muted. I don't know how to tell these things. Oh, I do. I have Discord muted. Okay. I'll figure this out eventually.
Eventually, we'll get through all the technical difficulties.
Hmm?
Then eventually, we'll get through all the technical difficulties.
Well, eventually I'll know what I'm doing. It'll be okay.
All right, I've lost track of you. Where'd you go?
What's going on here? Okay, so back to here and crossing the.
I have no idea where you're at.
I came back to the colony and I'm going across where the crevasse is. Across the water. Because you said we were going north, right?
Yep.
And I keep getting stuck. Why am I stuck?
Ooh, that was a jump. And I remember, watch out for those little flowers.
I'm having some serious technical difficulties. Wow.
Well, you get a little bit of latency, according to the server graph anyways.
Oh, that's better. So
Ow.
where are you at? There's your head.
I have no idea because I can't even. Oh, I'm over here by the colony.
I see your head. I'm following your head.
Well, I'm
So
glad
north
you
we
see my
go.
head.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Yep. Oh, I see what you mean. On the radar, I'm blind as a bat. Off we go. Yeah, I've been having really terrible luck with these ender pearls, so I'm kind of gun shy about firing too many of them off.
Here, I have one. I'll fire it off.
No.
Oh, where did I go? Oh, I lost my ender pearl. Are you laughing at me? Oh, because you need an ender eye to follow. And an ender pearl does not just you. Oh, I was having a blonde moment. Oh, we need some comedic relief this evening. There you go.
Oh, that one's got to go up on. If nobody else does it,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going to
gonna
go
have to make
back
a
through
clip
the
out of that one.
recording and I'm going to clip that one.
Yeah.
Because that was just, that's, yep.
Yep, that was pretty good. You'll have to clip it for me too. Or show me how to clip it. That was pretty. That was classic shale. Hey, look, it's a waystone. Let's learn it.
Learn it. No, pick it up. Take it with us.
Oh,
Right.
okay, fine.
That is Shale's new waystone for her place.
Okay.
That's what that is. Here, I got an ender pearl. Let me try mine.
That's pretty good.
Hey, didn't break the time. And so the fun part that you almost never see when people go to do the end stuff is the slow methodical travel to the stronghold, wherever it happens to be. Goodness knows where it could end up at. And then there's this dig down and the search once you've dug down into it. Not to mention all the fighting that you have to do. There'll be silverfish and skeletons and zombies. And
it's silverfish.
I have a sneaky suspicion, though, it's probably going to be up over here. Mostly just because it looks like a dark oak forest over here, and that's been my luck, is they're going to show up in something like this.
There's some coal right there.
Yep, it's that way. Don't break. Oh, thank you.
Nice little swampy area, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I want to avoid the waters with the chompies. So, ever since the first place that we tried to set up shop at and then decided to move away from, I haven't seen a whole lot in the way of raccoons. I have not been able to make you another raccoon hat.
Well, I'm crushed that I have not seen raccoons to steal stuff out of my pockets.
All right. Get over here. We'll try another. See where we're at.
Oh. I was going to say, I'm going to sneeze.
No, I'm not going to sneeze.
Oh, the yard guys are out there cutting stuff down, and every time the yard guys are out there, I start sneezing from the grass.
Hey, Kato, when you say choppy, are you talking about the audio or the video? It is getting nightfall. Oh, that's. I wonder if that's got to do with Discord.
It might. We're gonna have to work out some of these. Oh,
Midas. Yes, it will slow you down. Still that way. Don't break. Thank you. We are going this way. Oh. Very, very tiresome.
I'm getting stuck in the mud. Okay, well, this is an interesting graphic that I've never seen before.
Well, what graphic is that?
Oh, my screen's like doing this funky, weird thing.
I see. Ooh, duckweed.
I'm like hopping like a bunny or something.
Well, yeah,
There you
because
go.
you're at the top of the water. You're holding your space and you're at top of the water.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh.
That is what it is.
Well, I was trying to avoid the mud.
Hmm.
Because, you know, when you're on the mud, you crawl.
And we're still going that way. Wow, this one's out there.
Oh, the boat would have been a good idea.
Nah, just swim.
Oh, I almost walked right into that giant hole.
Well, you could always use the ender
Awesome.
pearl to get out of it.
Yeah, except for that was the only ender pearl I had.
No, I think you
Okay,
picked up
that
my
one has an
eye.
eyeball in it.
Yeah,
Or did I just scoop up your eye? Which way are we going?
this way still.
Okay.
Looks like there's a house over there.
Yes, there is.
There is a house. Actually, it looks like the start of a village.
I don't know. That looks like one of the houses that we would move into. That doesn't really look good. I guess that could be a village house.
Pickleweed.
Is that what that was?
Yes. All right. Well, let's go check out the house since we're over here.
All right.
Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find another ender pearl. Wow, that house looks a little bit more put together than any of the other houses I've seen you guys with.
Yeah, it's got the. It's
No,
got
there's
the,
somebody in here.
That would be why it's more put together.
Oh, there's some iron ore. It has got
This is
a
one of the ones that's got the
blacksmith in it.
gear in it and stuff. There's usually a villager. This is
Golden apple.
Kai. What? Kai 12.
Here you go. He has got an iron shovel that's unbreaking.
An unbreaking iron shovel, huh?
Indestructible. Yep.
Ooh. And some gear.
Yeah.
Clock. A couple gold ingots. Iron ingot.
Got a cake.
And a cake. I accidentally destroyed my cake. Didn't even eat it. So sad.
Can't get up. Really? I just want to see what was upstairs. Not much.
Usually some hay and stuff. Oh, this one's got other stuff in it. Got some melons in there. There's a golden apple.
Well, you may want to take the golden apple. It could save your life. All right. Well, that was a...
Ooh, a pickaxe with fortune on it. I don't have that much room to carry stuff. I gotta stop picking stuff up. Let's see.
There. Where are you at?
I am
Upstairs somewhere.
fixing my bags. There we go.
Here, I will donate to the Shell has to pick everything up as she goes along fund.
I see, I see. Did you
All
look
right.
outside that door?
Yeah, it's a stairwell that goes out and down.
Oh, well, I'll just go out. Okay. So, do you need your ender eye back?
Well, either that or you can throw it, and then we'll just follow which way it goes.
Oh, I'll throw it. I'm gonna come over here and throw it. Okay, so there's nice open space over here. I don't see it.
Yeah, it went behind you and
It
broke.
went behind me?
Yeah, it's this way, and it broke.
No. Well, there's mossy cobblestone right here.
That's nice. Ugh, it would have to go through a jungle. Really? I don't want those seeds. Oh, good. Yeah, it's probably just some network latency. Climb, 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 climb. It dawns on me, I'm just speeding right along, just climbing whatever. And Shale, who's trying to follow behind me, is probably a little ways behind me. As we scale the mountaintops.
What kind of tree is that?
Who cares? We're not here for trees.
Oh, looky. It's another rack and it's an obsidian. Well, I know we're not here for trees, but
But nothing. You're gonna.
flowering Mirondo leaf.
Oh, I've got that tree that. I can get you a bunch of those saplings. I got a bunch of that back at the colony. I suspect we're still going to go in that direction.
What are those?
Ants.
Oh. Okay.
And if you
Must
pick
be
with...
cutter ants. They look like they're having a sword fight with their leaves.
Probably. My opinion is not to mess with them because they like to attack in force.
Oh. Oh, it's a gorilla.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought it was a pig.
No. It is not. It's a gorilla, and he sounded kind of cranky.
All right.
Are we making a boat finally? Ooh, rosewood. That's pretty wood.
Really?
Please drop a sapling.
I'm just going to throw this
Did it
stuff
drop
in.
a sapling?
Huh? No. I don't know. I didn't get a sapling. You didn't chop all the tree
It's
down.
nighttime. I don't have a sleeping bag. Did you make a boat?
Yes, I made a boat. And then I cleared out space to go to sleep. And then end up picking up a bunch of seeds.
Well, there you go. I hear that gorilla. I keep getting wood. I want to get a sapling.
All right. One boat. Don't break. Oh, you.
Did you get a sapling?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll just try to remember where this is.
Sailing, sailing over the bounding main.
See. Oh wow, we're really far.
I'm going to be upset if what we find is that this is going to dump us out into a big ocean area and the thing is at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, that's usually the way this goes.
Ice. Check it out.
Oh,
It's
look.
ice, ice baby.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to hop up. We're still going this way. Oh, thank you. Oops.
Oh, it dropped. It plummeted.
I know. But I got it.
Okay.
You getting in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. Yeah, it's still this way.
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I fell out of the boat.
Yeah, you can't
My
hit the
fault.
shift button.
I know. I realize that now. I was trying to get to my potatoes, and I accidentally hit my shift key.
Spuds, huh?
Well, I was hungry.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my coffee cup. I don't know where I put it down at.
I have no idea. We're going to go for that sandy beachy area over there. And then we will hop out. And we will take another check.
There are 2 turtles back there. Hanging out together on the beach.
Well, turtle eggs would be nice to have, but...
Yep. I'm just going to leave the boat there.
Well, I am for right now. I don't know which way we're going.
Okay.
There's some seals. No, we're just going to hop back in the boat and go around. Because it's still in that general direction and it looks like more water travel. Wow. That's some rotten luck there.
Get up and find my coffee cup. Coffee, 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 coffee.
Sailing, sailing over the bounding main.
Sitting out here in the dark. Dark.
Let's see. Looks like we should be able to go around this. Yeah, we're going to go a little ways out of our way, but I suspect a certain somebody has gotten up and walked away from her keyboard. So.
No. I am still right here. I am looking around, trying to find the coffee. That might be it. If my headset was wireless, I could just take you with me, but wonder what those little floating tree things are everywhere.
Ugh. Well, let's hope there's more. It's got some eyes already pre-filled out, because otherwise we are under our quota of eyeballs to even open the portal should we happen to find it.
Well, if worse comes to worse, I can put down the waystone that we picked up on the way.
Yes, but then we have to go and oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just after this, if we had to go and get more ender pearls, then it's either going to be gold or we got to go hunting for some endermen. Neither of which is going to be quick. And so it's going to kind of put a damper in killing the dragon tonight.
Well,
that's
I'm
assuming
the dragon isn't going to happen tonight, even if we do find it, because it's still however long away.
That's assuming that we get to the stronghold in the next 14, 15 minutes and kill the guy. Wow, it's way out there.
We may end up having to kill the dragon on Sunday. Hey, we found a village.
No. That's a temple.
Oh. Okay.
That's a roadrunner. We're just gonna breeze by that. All this. What would be nice to... Oh... Is that what I think it is? It is...
Is that a pillager?
Yes. You could set up a raid farm.
Full of gold.
You could set up a raid farm over there.
Yeah, they're usually full of gold too.
It's got a portal over next to it too. Yeah, that's definitely a pillager place. Wonder if we can sneak in. Because there's something here. I don't know what this... Oh. Oh, no. Nope.
No. What did you do?
Nope.
What did you do? There's little...
Yeah, no.
Those are little creepers following you.
Yes. Nope. I'm going to pass. Hard pass. It's not even a light pass. That's a hard... No. Skip. There's your village town. That one's kind of wonky.
Oh, it's probably been raided a lot from the pillagers.
No, I'm going to say that it's just generation. Now, there you go. There's an amplified terrain location.
Cool.
If you look up there right behind it, there's a whole amplified terrain mountainscape.
Yeah, there sure is.
But we are severely getting distracted.
Yes, we are. Well, I was looking for a waystone. Real quick. Because, it looks like it's right there.
Because you would like to come back to this place.
I hear a zombie.
Yeah. Not that surprising.
Guess everything's gonna look like waystone. Oh, the zombie's up there, pacing around the villagers. He's on fire.
Yep. I do not see a waystone for this village. Oh, never mind. I found it.
Did you?
Yeah. I would be wrong. I opened my mouth.
Villages.
Well, like I said, this is more of an amplified terrain sort of mountainscape.
Zork.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll sleep. And it's just now daytime.
Cartographer.
Are you coming?
Yep. I'm coming.
Oh, just missed that.
Ow. I'm in the boat.
Much like the boat elevator, the boativator.
The motivator. Ooh, big crevasse.
Yeah. I would definitely say it's a big crevasse. Oh. There's astral sorcery underneath here. All right. Let's take another reading. Let's see how much further we have. Ooh, that's a hole. I would just as soon not have this thing go down a hole. Oh, break. Thank you. We're still going this way. Holy cow.
Yeah. West Northwest has been a theme for a while now.
What we need is a compass that says you have 600 blocks to go. And 300 blocks. Make a U-turn.
You know that if we need any sand, there's plenty of it over here.
You have passed your turn. In 300 blocks, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn now.
Hey, moron. You're a moron. You should have turned left. Go 100 feet. Turn left here. You were supposed to turn left.
Oh, no. Doesn't matter. Okay. Down to 10 of these things. So, yep. If we actually manage to find the portal, we will just simply be marking it.
Oh, it's one of those bees.
Mosquitoes.
It's one of those bees. Buzz, buzz, bees.
If we manage to find this place, all we will be doing is putting down a waystone. Because I think I'm going to end up running out of ender eyes before we actually manage to get to there.
I just got sent a picture of a bee. Not a normal bee.
I see. Look, there's another sand temple. I think it's 2 on this way. That's not too bad.
What's this?
This is what? Oh, it's just a water oasis. You're in the desert. If you keep following me over here, there's another one of these sand temples where
That does not look like a bee.
you could take it down, but you got to watch out for the TNT trap at the bottom. Water. And we are still straight ahead.
A little bit behind you now. So, this is the temple?
Yeah. Keep going past it. Wow. Well, folks, I didn't think it was going to take us this long to find a place.
No kidding. We're gonna have to just build a temporary home out here. Because
Well, Wednesday nights are adventure nights. This has been a 2,000 plus block adventure into the middle of nowhere. But that's all right. We'll put a waystone down, or we'll just keep going, and then
that waystone that we picked up. So
maybe we'll catch everybody up on not Friday, because Friday night is FPS night. I guess Sunday would be our next game night. So we can, if we manage to find our way there, then maybe we'll save a dragon fight for the next time. Oh, wait.
It went that way behind us. We found it. It's over here somewhere.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Haha.
Do you?
Yes. You have my eye?
Oh. Yep.
Okay, good.
You want me to throw it at you while you're over the crevasse? I can do that.
No. Wow, this one is like stuck out here in the middle of no man's land. That's okay. Because we can find our way over to it.
Yeah, I see it too.
All right. Well.
All right. One barrel lamp coming up.
Okay, dokie. Huh. All right. I'm going in.
All right.
Ow. Wow, that's not like any...
Wow.
This is not like any stronghold I've ever been in.
Yeah, me either. Look at that chandelier.
I
hear some breathing.
Right. Okay. So, first things first. Where's my sword? You know what? I don't want...
Wow, this place is enormous.
Yeah, this is not your typical... Oh, hey, look. Okay, so... That was probably really stupid.
Those are maps.
Wow.
Slime?
I'm going to take that. Oh. Scared me. Okay, so this place has got a lot to... All right, so... Where did I put... Did you put out any ferro lamps?
I put one up outside. Right before we came in, on top of the place. Why? So it should start lighting things up.
I'm thinking we're going to need more than just one. Holy cow. Are you looking at your radar?
This place is enormous.
Yeah, we're not going to find that anytime soon. Okay. Wait, whoa. Yep, that's what I thought.
Well, I think we should just lock ourselves in the storeroom here.
Why?
Oh, we're just going to keep going?
I'm gonna take a quick gander through. But no, we have the waystone. I figured we'll just set the waystone down and we can come back.
this place is
Oh, wait.
really large. I don't know which way you went.
I think I found it.
Really?
Really? I may have to dig to it. But yeah, I think I found it. Yeah, that's it. I found it.
Well, that didn't take long.
Well, that's the beauty of these little maps, as it were. The trick question is going to be is how to get to it. But worst case scenario, I will dig down to it. I don't.
Oh, yeah, there it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow, that is a drop and a half. Let me tell you what. But that's it. Ow. Got it. All right. Yeah. Just drop the waystone down right here and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, this is okay. So Valhelsia has definitely made some improvements to how things look. Just grab me a little box. We'll throw all these stuff into here.
Well, all right. So how many vendors are we short?
That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that just yet. That right there.
Well, there are none in here.
And that means we're short all of them. I've got 8.
Well, I have 1.
Well, there, you can put it over there, but we have to get 3 more. But did you name this thing or did you just plop it down?
I named it.
Okay. All right. Well,
you want to try and close up that hole up there?
Nah, I'm not worried about it. We got some ferro lamps going on, so that is going to light up this place. I am going to want to traverse backwards in through here anyways to do some exploring because there looks to be. This should have a lot of really good loot drops in it.
Doors everywhere.
All right.
I'm just gonna borrow that door.
Really?
Not really sure it does any good, but
no, because they'll just break it in.
Well, you picked up an iron door, didn't you?
Yes, but without a button or something to trigger it, there's no way to open the iron door. All right. Well, we're about 5 minutes over time, but we did actually manage to make it here, so that's a good sign.
Button. Definitely a room back over there that has a lot of critters in it.
All right, there you go. Try to go through it now.
Well, we're going to have to replace these. Are these fences? Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, we are out of time for tonight. So we have made it, which means that next Wednesday. So Sunday night we'll do some more building on the base back at the house. We'll also see about getting some more materials to finish up this portal here, so that we can go through and deal with the end dragon. And we'll see if we don't get time on Sunday. We'll try next Wednesday. We'll do another adventure night, and we'll come back here and we'll try to get that dragon taken care of. This has been Wednesday Night Modded Minecraft. Thank you guys for coming.